Scott Hylton, Scott Talk, former professional dry cleaner. Going to show you a quick way to wash your shoes and lay them out. And we're going to dry them. You can do sneakers. You can do this. Pull out your insoles if you can. They're pull outable. Get you a little scrubby brush. This one's got dish detergent in it, which will do. We're going to clean it, rinse it out with some warm water. Not too hot because you don't want to mess up the glues if you have any glue-based soles. Scrub it down, get all the googies off. Give it a shot of soap. Come on, soap. There we go. Get inside, that's your stinky. Get inside there. There's some bubbles. Look at that dirt. Stinky. These hay dudes are washable. I don't want to wash them with the clothes because that hard rubber going up against my wife's nice blouses would be bad. That would be, professional dry cleaner would be fired. Get those dirty soles. I wear the hay dudes inside. They're my bedroom slippers. So I can go outside. I can get the trash can and the recycle on the driveway. I don't go past the driveway. I'm not walking the grass or anything because these are my inside shoes. In my daughter's house, they wear socks. But that's when you get old, socks are slippery and that's not good. You want pretty stable base. And then you don't want to stub your toes, so you're having something hard on the end. Flip-flops are dangerous. When you get older, 55 plus, you don't want too much of a lift in the back because you want to be stable. You don't want to fall backwards because your balance isn't as good as it used to be. You can have that little lift like a running shoe in the front to keep you going when you're walking around the block. But in the back, you want it a little flat. Okay? This has some bleach. On my white sneakers, I would squirt that inside to get some stinky out. This is like Woolite baby shampoo. You want 1 ounce of vinegar, 1 ounce. You could add salt too to make it acid, and a little bit of soap, so like that, and then the rest water. And it bubbles up. It's an acid-based soap. In dry cleaning, we use that for food spots and like grass and different things, vegetable type. It comes from the human body, sweat, blood. That's where the protein is. It has ammonia, a little soap, and then the rest water. And I got red marbles for the body, protein, yellow for food. And then there used to be white marbles in this when I was working, so I would know it was the bleach. But not going to squirt this in this. And what we're going to do, I'm going to transfer this to a washer. We're going to put a little soap on it. Alkaline soap. And you can use your laundry soap. Scrub it down with a little brush or something. Because we are going to wash them on the short wash cycle, the quick cycle. And get the stinky and the dirt off and the dead skin and all that. Because I just slip them on bare feet. Toss it in the washer. And you're like, didn't you leave some drips on the floor? I said, yeah, that's how I'm cleaning the floor. I'll wipe the floor up with a rag, and then I'll wash that rag when I do the appropriate color, depending on what color rag it is. I'm not going to have oil and grease all over the rag. I'm going to wash it with clothes, but it'll just have dirt on it. See, I can walk around the house now. Look how this is clean. Little extra soap. You don't have to rinse it off real good because you want to have something going. I also like these net bags. You see those out and about. These are a commercial grade. They're bigger. But you get a couple of these guys, and they have holes in them. And you just toss that in the washer, and that's good for scrubbing. And when you're in the dryer, they could fluff, but we're not going to dry these shoes. You don't want the glued on rubber part right here to separate from all that excess heat. But you do want to spin them so they're not so soaking wet. And we're going to lay them outside because it's going to be warm today. Nice sunny day, no chance of rain, hopefully. I am in Florida, so that gives me better odds of a sunny day. If you feel you have to throw them in the dryer, you're going to hear a lot of banging, and it can knock the door open, and you don't get as good a result that way. That logo looking good. Hey dudes. Someone compares them to, it's kind of like, if you wear them out, like if you have an extra pair laying around that you can wear outside to walk around the block. They're kind of like wearing bedroom slippers to the point where you'd probably want some real shoes to walk around the block. But if you're just going, if you have one of those mailboxes you have to go to, you do a little walk too before you go to the community mailboxes they do everywhere. You can make it to that probably. It depends on how far away it is. Some people have them real far away. Now, we've got some insoles. I've got this actually New Balance insole I've been using. Scrubby. It's good and clean. Comes from the body, sweat. That's ammonia. Just a touch. Don't get it close to your nose. And keep it in the garage. That stuff can swell and blow up. So keep the lid on a little loose and get rid of some of it. So it's not full. Because they will swell in a hot garage and pop. And you got to use it up within a year. You don't want the bottle to mess up and start leaking out all over the place and have a stinky garage. But you can use acids like vinegar and stuff to help neutralize that smell and all that stuff. You're like, what's the little black and red marks for, Scott? That's left and right. Red is right, black is left. So if you're putting them in, you don't have to sit there and think about it. Like, okay, this has the curve. Okay, that's the left one. That's the right one. Or you can look at the little red mark. And it does get on your white socks occasionally. Let's get some bleach going. It's got some bleach, just a little bleach and the rest water. But we're going to get rid of some stinky that way. Squirt some of that on there. Heat activates bleach, so does acid. So you want to use your acid-based chemical to get your bleach a little thick, and then switch to just hot water. That'll give the bleach a little more of a kick. Hot. It doesn't clean well, but it's helping with the steam. And back to warm water. You do want to get the bleach off of this. It's hard to get bleach off. That looks a little better. Get that hot water going. There you go. Get that bleach out of there. Now the hey dude. Hey dude. Nice and thick. If you accidentally got a shoe like Brooks or a little narrow, you just switch out to one of those cheap foamy things inside, and that'll give you a little more room. That's what I did on my Brooks. I got a 2E when I usually get the 4E. I figured it'd be all right, it was wide. But it did feel a little tight. And my neighbor was like, yeah, my brooks are tight. I go, well, there you go. They make them a little smaller. Little bleach. Get a little stinky stuff out of there. Little acid after get the bleach and get rid of it. Nice and hot. I don't want any drips of bleach on the floor either because the kitty cat comes through here and litter boxes here. There. Got all that, put all that away. In the floor a little bit. I got drippies all over the floor. Let's clean the floor. Got a wash load ready to dry. Baseboard. And that'll dry good. Got the drippies. Bottom part of the door. Now you clean the floor. Let's move this out of the way. Woo! Oh yeah. Hey, dirty. Dirty. Throw that away. Got that in there. They already got soap on some of those shoes. Put it on quick wash. Not so hot. A little warm. Because we don't want to mess up the glue on the bottom of those shoes with the heat. And they're going to do a quick wash, 30 minutes. And then we're going to put them outside in the sun. And I've got to set an alarm on my phone for about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Although sunset's probably really 6 or something, 6, 7. Probably before sunset, I'll set the alarm. To make sure I don't forget and leave them out all night and go, ugh. You know. All right. Like, share, and subscribe if you learned anything. All right. This is Scott Hylton, your professional home dry cleaner. Have a good day.